Hi kids, this is bus driver Phil, sometimes known as Pizza Phil, sometimes known as Conductor Phil, so on and so forth. Cut a tree down here last Sunday, then what, April 1st? Video didn't come out too good, so I thought maybe I'd take a chance to bring my cell phone out here. Seems like it has a pretty good phone, or pretty good camera on the phone anyway. Cut this tree down, I think it was 65 to 70 foot. It might have lost some tips when it fell down. Pretty good sized tree. Figured I'd take an opportunity, maybe show you a couple of my saws or three of my saws that I use when I cut wood. Cut a lot of firewood, so I take it fairly seriously. I've got a yardstick set up over here, 36 inches. And you can see it was a pretty good sized tree. A lot of rot. It got struck by lightning. Wasn't doing any good. I was afraid it was going to fall down on some things, so it was time to go. Show you a couple of my saws here. Got a Stihl MS250, be like a 45cc saw, 14-inch bar. Really a screaming little saw, pretty light. Kind of one of their consumer series. One of the biggest ones in the consumer series, actually is the biggest one in the consumer series till you start to step up into their pro, semi-pro line. Got an old Poulan here. Bought that brand new and Wheelers was still in town. It's 3400. They actually made two different sizes. I redid this one about a year ago, put a big bore kit in it. It's actually a 3700 now, which would be like a 61cc saw. 21 or a 20-inch total super bar on there. Not sure where those were made, if they were made overseas in Europe or what, but they're a really good quality bar of kind of a yesterday type of a saw. I think I bought that saw back in probably 84, 85. Actually, it would have been probably 88, excuse me there. Anyway, the other one I got is a SE266 Husqvarna, 30-inch Carlton bar on it. Bar's a little bit big for the saw, but sometimes when you get into stuff, I hate trading sides on a tree. It's kind of nice to stand on one side and cut it right on through. Saw made in Sweden, probably around 1982, in that range there. eBay find, didn't give a whole lot of money for it. Pretty handy little saw. We'll get the camera set up over here. I'll start each one of them up, and maybe we'll do a little wood cutting, kind of show how each one does its own job that way. Talk to you a little later. Got gloves, earplugs, safety glasses, boots, no chinks, short sleeves, sorry. Had it run a little earlier, about half choke, throttle locked automatic. They say this is the Stihl. I'm not any spokesman for these saws, but it's a really handy little saw. Fun one to run. Fun. it might be running a little bit rich. Still cutting pretty good. We'll see what it does here. Half choke, it's been started. Not a bad running old saw. You can tell it doesn't run near the RPM of the newer ones do. Got a lot of torque. I've been at it for 15-20 minutes here. Got a lot of this tree cut up already. Don't really have any of the real big trunk yet. I got a few pieces here. Where we get the big saw out and make a little noise with it. See how it does. fairly beefy. It does alright. Now I need some help to clean all this shit up. And plenty, I do say plenty, of summertime firewood. There is a lot of wood here. Not a lot more to cut. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. I think I'm going to go in and get a cold one. Talk to you later. Bye.